If you are looking to get UAE residency, specifically the Golden Visa, here's why it might be a better choice than a standard 2-year permit. With the Golden Visa, you don't have to physically be in the UAE at all. You don't need to run a company. You don't need to register for VAT. You don't have to file taxes or corporate tax returns every year. And trust me, I do those and they are not fun. And with the Golden Visa, none of that actually matters. You get a residence permit that lasts 10 years and that's it basically. Now most people know you can get the Golden Visa by investing. You could put 2 million dirhams into property, invest in a business, or buy into an off-plan development. But what if you don't want to do that? Maybe you have got the money but you don't want to tie up in real estate. Maybe you have heard of horror stories about off-plan quality and delays, and the good news is you can still get a Golden Visa through the so-called nomination. And here's how it works. So nomination means you are officially endorsed by a board in one of the Emirates. It doesn't matter if that's Dubai, Abu Dhabi or Ras Al Khaimah. And once you have got a UAE residency, it basically covers the whole country. So you just do the process in that specific emirate and that's it. So honestly, it can be as simple as driving an hour and a half, signing the papers, and then you are essentially done. So who qualifies for the nomination? It's high value individuals. That could be a successful entrepreneur, a major investor, a medical professional, or even a content creator. Right now, for example, we are working with one of the top doctors in Canada, a celebrity in his field basically, who is getting a Golden Visa purely based on his professional status. And we have done it also for creators with very big YouTube channels, entrepreneurs with strong LinkedIn profiles, and also investors who have built serious track records. The cost for this process is about 50,000 USD compared to investing 500,000 USD or more in real estate. This is a very huge difference. The key is making sure your application is done right. So even if you have got an amazing profile, if you apply through the wrong department, you might get rejected. For example, a travel YouTuber who applies through the wrong channel might get denied, but if they go through the tourism board, it's almost guaranteed approval. That's where we come in. We know exactly where to position you so you get 100% accepted. And here's the best part: the fee is fully refundable if you are rejected. So it's either you pay 50k and get the Golden Visa, or you basically get your money back, so you don't have any risk. I genuinely think this is the future of long-term UAE residency. It's not just about buying property or putting money into a company anymore. So if you can prove your value to the country and you have got a clean record and legal funds, nomination is a straightforward path to approval. Another huge advantage of the Golden Visa is flexibility. You don't actually have to live in Dubai full time. You can get the visa, stay a couple of weeks to finish the residency process, and then go back to your home country. You can be away for years and essentially never have a problem. So there are no tax returns, no company filings, essentially nothing. And that makes it the perfect backup plan. Let's say you live in the UK, Germany, Canada, or Australia. Right now you are settled, but things change, whether it's politics, new laws, or just your personal situation, and then you have got the plan B in place. You can activate it at any time over the next 10 years and move straight to Dubai. I really believe in having as many options as possible. It's not enough to just have one passport or one citizenship. If something happens, whether it's war, crazy taxes, or new government rules, you want to be able to move somewhere safe, developed, and also stable. Citizenship in the UAE is almost impossible, so the Golden Visa is the next big thing, and nomination makes it way easier because you are not risking a bad investment or tying up a huge chunk of capital. Now, if you are also thinking about taxes, having a UAE residency doesn't instantly change your tax status in places like Canada or Australia, but it does definitely show intent. So for some clients, that's an important step. For example, we are working with a Canadian-Australian dual citizen who is a big stock investor, and he's now setting up his Golden Visa as a way to show that intent to relocate, so that when the time comes, he can officially exit Canada and stop paying those massive capital gains taxes. For crypto and stock investors, the UAE is a dream. You have 0% capital gains, 0% crypto tax, and 0% personal income tax. And having the golden visa means you are ready to move whenever it makes sense for you. So if you also want to get this golden visa by nomination, or you want to set up a company in Dubai, or just want to get any kind of visa in the UAE or Dubai, click on the link below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. See you in the next one. Bye.